But hey, welcome to episode 6. Is it 6?
No, it's a 0.5.
This is the 0.5.
This is gonna be a DrunkCast.
This is hey, we're sorry we're fuck ups and don't get episodes out weekly. Here's
This is a tipsy cast.
Tipsy clap.
So we'll see how long this one takes to come
You
out.
almost said titsy.
You can already tell.
Titty cast?
How many beers have you had?
What the hell are you doing?
How many beers
2.5. But one was a liter.
2 3/4?
Enough to fucking say he's drunk.
I'm slightly buzzed.
2,
I got
3.
one more left.
Yeah, it's Guinness, so it's like drinking.
Shut the you can't say Guinness!
You can say
I have
Guinness.
to fucking drop 3 bleeps now.
You can technically say it, you just can't show the logos.
I mean, you can show the logos as long as you're not promoting it. It's fine.
I don't believe that. That's not true. I swear you can still get fucked up with it.
I feel like if
Why
you,
You're already getting fucked up. You.
I
I'm
feel
feeling
like if
good,
you
I
had a
feel
can of
good.
Coca-Cola and you flash the Coke symbol,
That's
they
another
might
bleep.
say something. You can say Coke. You can say things. You can say like Coke, Pepsi.
You can show the label, but as long as you're not advertising it to make money off of it, you're fine. Like, nobody's gonna fucking try to advertise on these first episodes. This is all shit. Anything from, like, episode 1 to, like, 12 is gonna be, like, trash.
Hey, it's high entertainment. All right, that's what you guys.
Excuse me.
I'm not
And this is
high.
a quote from Chad fucking texting me. It's PBS quality, bitch. Get it right. Fuck,
No,
we're on here with
The
Mr. Rogers.
sound quality, the video quality, the entertainment quality is HBO quality. All right, maybe early '90s HBO, but still HBO.
Where's
Look,
the
George
porn?
Carlin was in that time, and I'm fucking happy with that shit.
If I can be compared to George Carlin one day,
I think you made it.
you know what made me really mad? I was
How
watching
meat is grown in the lab now.
No, I was watching this thing called the Schmodown.
No, not yet, bro.
He instantly just shot it the fuck down. He was like, no. Anyways,
No, have you ever heard the
moving on
Schmo-
past your shitty fucking point,
You
you,
know,
dumb
Collider,
bitch.
you know what Collider video is? The Schmodown stuff.
Clearly not, but alright, I'll fuck
It's like
myself.
a movie trivia Schmodown. They call
Okay.
it. It's like wrestling, but with trivia.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they had a question for George Carlin, and I couldn't remember his name. And I got really sad.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Why'd
That
you
wasn't
get really
anything to
sad?
fucking blow off my goddamn meat comment for.
You know
Don't
what's
play with
really-
your meat, kids. It's against the Bible. Fuck
You
it.
know what's really stupid, though?
Jerk off, you're fine.
Lab created meat.
Such a fucking shitty segue. I've seen your segues.
Yeah, it's like we're perfect.
Yeah. Like,
I was like, no, fuck that.
we're gonna talk about this for a second, cause fuck you, boy.
No, have you ever had, like, me and Patty got this friggin', like, plant-based meat thing, and it tasted like
Shit, asshole.
charcoal burgers.
Yeah.
Charcoal burgers are fucking abominations.
Those aren't burgers. They're just charcoal waiting to be turned into the next product.
It's gross.
I mean, look. Never mind. I was gonna say something really fucking.
Charcoal flavored anything is disgusting and should be burned down to the ground.
No,
Why would
here's
they
the
have a
issue.
mate? Oh.
If you're gonna char something, like you char a steak, you give it grill lines. That's how you give it fucking flavor. I know how to cook, so I know this shit. You're old.
I throw shit on a pan, it cooks.
With a little bit of
You
oil,
apparent-
a little
Throw
bit
some
of...
seasonings.
You apparently made some fucking good pork chop. All right, what's your seasoning then? That's what I want to ask you. Is it just salt and pepper, or you like? Do you have a
Salt,
spice
pepper,
cabinet?
some garlic
Little
powder
garlic.
on that. Maybe some paprika.
Ooh, I like a little
Paprika.
Paprika.
That's more for
Paprika?
color. Color, a little spice. I got
Little
my onion
oregano.
powder.
Oregano.
I have my bourbon chicken powder. I like to
You're
put
your
on my chicken.
typical fucking white dude.
I have pre-made mixes I put on my stuff, so I don't have to do it myself.
All right, so hey, guess what? You're fucking sad. No offense. I love you, Chad, but that's kind of sad. In the meantime, stop moving back there, Ghost. In the meantime,
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Hey,
Anywho,
that was weird though.
all right, shut up.
Okay.
The ghost will take your body over later. You'll get haunted. So the fact of the matter is that by 2018, what I have written down here again, because I'm losing it. They want lab-grown meat to be sold by the end of 2018, and all you need is like a start of cells. I'm not comfortable with that.
So stem cell burgers?
More or less.
Why? Wait, what?
Like you can grow meat in a lab and serve it.
Like Dami
See,
the
I'm
llama?
kind-
Llama? Not the llama. What's the sheep?
Dolly the
llama?
sheep.
Dolly the sheep, not the llama.
Not the Dolly llama, Dolly the sheep.
Dolly the sheep.
Dolly
I like
llama.
the llama though. They should have did a llama.
Named it Cusco.
They spit at you.
No, I'm more down for lab-created burgers with stem cells than murdering countless animals.
I can understand that.
No,
I can understand
I'm
that.
comfortable with the whole murder aspect of it. The issue I take with it is that there's like it's literally just like a hyper process of it. Like you should definitely like let them fucking roam free, let them eat grass, do whatever the fuck they want. As soon as they're like, you know, okay, you just like
throw them in the blender.
Yeah, they're past their like prime.
Yeah.
Like just past their prime.
Like dogs,
man.
they're past their prime as soon as they hit about 9 years old.
Yeah, but when they pass their prime, that's when the meat's not tender and delicious. You need to get them when they're young.
So are you good with veal then? You fucking...
I actually don't eat veal.
Veal is something I don't eat.
Veal is just fucked up because they can't roam around and be free.
Well, I feel like if you're gonna clone some meat, it should be the best meat.
It's not
Well, it's
cleaning.
going to be a
It's
KFC.
not
just
cloning.
growing.
It's clone chicken
Well,
without
what-
beaks and stuff.
Okay, well, when you say cloning, like you're what's it, cloning? What is it? Cloning meat? What is it?
Growing meat in a lab.
Growing meat in a lab. How is that good for you? There has to be stuff in there that's bad. Like definitely something.
Guaranteed, but
Like you're
It'll
not
come-
gonna get cancer now.
it'll come out within like at least 10 years.
Like vaping.
Yeah.
I like vaping though, but
Yeah,
I
but it's
stop and I
bad for you.
smoke. I'm sorry, vapors.
I still would rather have people smoke cigarettes than vape.
It
If you're
doesn't
gonna
make a
smoke
difference.
something, don't be a pussy. Just
I
smoke
don't give a
cigarette.
fuck. I understand vaping.
Don't be
It's-
smoking that Fruity Pebbles stuff because you look like an idiot.
Here's the problem. I
But
enjoy
it tastes so good.
but it smells good.
It smells
Like
so
it,
good.
it smells better than
I used to
fucking,
yell at him
like-
all the time because he used to do it in the walk-in at work. And he used to
Shut
smell so
up!
bad.
Then now, so
Yeah, but
many
it
watches.
smells better than fucking like, you know, Newports in your car.
Yeah,
No offense,
Newport's
Mike.
nasty.
Yeah,
But if you had a nice
I've never
Camel
smoked
Light,
in your car.
Especially my girlfriend's car.
Yeah, especially
Yeah.
if it was your other car, I would have smoked.
Yeah,
it.
in the Santa Fe, I wouldn't have cared. So, all right. So, how's the consensus on lab-grown meat? Yay or nay?
oh yeah.
Nay, because I don't know anything about it yet. Well, I do know, but I don't. 10
I'll let
years.
it go for at least 4 years, and then I'll make a decision.
You
on
know
it.
what the thing is? People are going to complain, be like, it's not going to taste right. I guarantee you in a year, people are going to forget what
Yeah.
regular meat tastes like. And they're going to eat this, and it's going to be fine.
Well, it's the same thing with Guinness. Have you ever went to Ireland and had a Guinness?
It tastes different in Ireland.
Well,
A
no, it
lot
does.
different.
It tastes actually the same. No,
No, it
I've
doesn't.
heard that it tastes the same.
No, it doesn't.
But when
No,
you
they-
come back to America and you have a Guinness, it's like, what the fuck am I drinking? This tastes
It's all
disgusting.
from Ireland anyway, so it doesn't make a difference.
That's true.
But, what was I going to say?
Something about penis?
Swiftly moving on.
Why you guys hit me? I come in here try to.
Look, I haven't hit you. I've pinched your nipple once in the last episode, episode 6.
That's
5.
5.
Whatever.
It's 5.5.
All right. The real fucking topic that we should move on to: people can't fucking drive in anything. Assholes, learn how to drive.
Let
My
me put a
voice
PSA
cracked.
out right now.
What?
If it is snowing or raining out, first of all, it's raining or snowing, you should put your headlights on no matter what.
Yeah,
Don't be a
oh,
cunt.
obviously.
Fuck
Technically, the law.
If
It's a
you have
switch.
to do your wipers like this, put on your fucking lights.
If your windshield wipers go on,
We all know
lights
how
go on.
windshield wipers.
But
work.
if you
I'm just
can't
making sure.
see, hold on.
Making sure.
If you can't see 50 feet in front of you, put your lights on so somebody doesn't almost hit you.
Yeah.
So that happened
Yeah.
to me yesterday. Driving to work, fucking raining. We had that nor'easter. Can't see shit. Driving, all of a sudden this guy swerves in front of me. Doesn't have his lights on. I didn't see
you
him.
can't see the red lights
so I
in the
just
back.
Slam on my brakes.
Yep. I know. No, dude, I was pulling out from East Providence. Fucking dude doesn't have his goddamn lights on. Only has the bar light. His fucking 2 brake lights are out. I'm beeping on the horn. It's like, your lights are out, stupid. And he's like, and I'm like, fuck, die. Just
You know
go
how
die
many
in a
people I
fire.
see just driving at night without their lights on too? Like, I
That's
remember
quite
I
awful.
got pulled over once. It was probably like during the summer, around 6 o'clock. The sun's going down.
I got a fun pulled over story.
I get pulled over because my lights aren't on. I'm like, dude, it's not dark out. Yeah, he's like, I know, it's just usually people put their lights on now. I'm just checking you to see.
It's
if
like, so
you're-
what about this dude that doesn't have his lights on?
Really?
It's like, I don't care
Yeah.
about that guy.
And I'm like, I'm cool. I'm just going. It was Mother's Day, so he saw the baby seat, and he's like, you go enjoy your Mother's Day. I'm like, you're the best cop I ever dealt with.
It's like, I'm going to see my wife.
But it's just like then these people don't get caught for like. I don't understand how some people don't get tickets and like there's a license
me
taken
either, dude.
away.
I mean, look, I can't really say that because the car that I'm driving right now, we're not going to go into the specifics, so get fucked. But, you know.
Dirty.
Huh?
No, why not?
Dirty.
Because
It's dirty over here. Going 60 and a 25. Hi.
that's
You're not-
actually not the case.
Discriminate
Bullshit.
him.
Don't listen to him. You've already known him.
I was going 40 and a 20, but get over it.
Whatever.
Who doesn't go 40 and a 20?
Babies.
Me.
Because you don't have a car.
All right.
Stupid.
I've learned my lesson. We've already learned about this in the last podcast.
I don't know if this one's gonna come out before or after episode 5. Like, just fucking spit his entire beer back into his cup like a fucking child. Mom, I can't drink my juice. It's too cold. Ah!
Shut up. You don't know anything.
You can't have any chocolate before you go to bed. You'll get hyper.
If you don't have your meat, you can't have your pudding.
I hate you guys.
You wouldn't be doing this if we weren't here. Get fucked.
That's the. I don't know how many times he says this on this podcast, but he says it all the time at work.
What?
Get fucked. Just get fucked. But
I
he
mean,
doesn't.
look.
But he doesn't say it to anybody that comes in.
That's why I'm
that
gonna make
needs
a
to get
T-shirt
fucked.
with your face, just a big grin, just say "Get fucked."
Get fucked.
Dude, that's gonna be the first thing we fucking sell for merch. Just all, like, our faces on there, just like, just get fucked. But you have to have the UCK, like, asterisk out, because people are fucking whiny ass bitches. This is gonna be a cuss-heavy episode. Get over it.
Beep beep beep.
Oh yeah, I have to bring this up.
No, we don't. In the meantime,
No, hold on.
Kevin Smith had a heart attack.
Oh.
Damn it! I was just about to say that. So,
We knew you were going there.
episode 4.
Called it.
Episode 4. I talked about the 2 people I feared most of dying in this world. They're celebrities. Not obviously most dying, because that'd be kind of fucked up. But
Yeah.
you know, I said Kevin Smith and Bruce Campbell. What happens?
Kevin Smith had a major.
So
I had a stroke.
Do you speak English much?
No, I don't. Kevin Smith had a fucking heart attack.
massive heart attack.
Massive.
Like they call it the Widowmaker.
Like,
heart
are we
attack.
talking like 12 inches or are we talking like 14 inches?
We
Because
don't know.
trust me, there's a
Hey,
difference.
this is
20
respectful.
inches.
Shut up.
This
What?
what
Is
you
it?
want.
Does it have more girth or more length?
Both.
Oh, hot damn. Well, fuck. No wonder it's called the Widowmaker. It just impales you right in all the way.
Yeah.
Right to the heart.
And now I guess, like, I don't know how real this article is, but he's like, I'm on borrowed time. And I'm like, I hope that's just a fake article trying to get clicks.
I mean, you
Yeah,
more or
right.
less are after you, like, have that kind of a heart attack.
His father died of it, though. That's a fucked up problem. And his mom has heart stents in her heart.
Yeah.
After you have the heart attack, they put the things in.
I understand that, but what about he was just on a diet? He's been on a diet for the last
Doesn't
couple
matter.
of years, and
It
he's
Yeah,
doesn't
he
been
matter.
also
good.
fucking weighs like 700
No, I
pounds.
guess-
No, he does. He lost a
No.
lot of weight, bro.
He still weighs a lot.
It doesn't matter. Because
The
if you
fucking
listen to
awkward pause you had there. Like, if you could have made that any longer than fucking 2
No,
seconds.
he actually explained that. I guess the doctor's like, it doesn't matter if you went on all this crazy shit. This has been building up over years. And I guess he feels great now.
That's why
it
you don't
makes me
keep
wonder
pocket
about
bacon.
myself. Because, like, I'm chubby, but I'm not that chubby where if I
Yeah.
run up before the stairs and carry some stuff, I should be out of breath.
Cranston all over again. We'll send you back to Cranston for a couple
Yeah, I
of
need
weeks.
to
We'll
get back
find
in
out.
shape.
We'll find out if you die or not.
No, but he's like he says he can breathe better now. Like, he can
Yeah.
do all this stuff. He's like,
That's what happens after your body goes into shock and has a massive
Yeah, he
moment.
said, like, after they fixed it, he's never felt better in his life.
Maybe
That's
this is what he
fucked up.
needs.
He had a near-death experience. What the fuck do you expect?
And the fucked up thing is, like, he was, like, at peace. Like, he thought he was going to die pretty much, so he was, like...
I'm in the
pretty
same
much-
boat. Like, if I had a heart attack, I'd easily just be like, all right.
See, I'm too impatient. I got too much shit to do.
We'll talk about
He'd
him.
be like, all right, Death, you gotta give me, like, an extra day. Like, I got some shit that I gotta tie up. That's how he holds it off.
I have to make sure my daughter doesn't turn into a shithead.
I gotta leave her a 30-minute video she can watch every morning.
Like 51st dates.
I couldn't do that. Imagine trying to do that every fucking day.
I like how he mentions his daughter, but not his fiance.
Well,
Just
Well,
yeah.
I know she's already
don't
grown up.
try to throw him under the bus,
Oh,
bro.
I'm gonna throw his ass
You're
under
an
the bus.
asshole.
She's already grown up. She's not a shithead. I already know that. I know she didn't grow up in
Yeah, but you want her to, like, you know, find someone nice, someone that'll take care of your daughter.
No, she found me, and she's only going to have me for the rest of her life and nothing else. No.
All right, I'm gonna just stay
So if
over
I
here and
died,
shut
it'd
the
probably
fuck
just
up.
be the ghost being like, do it. Yes, he's like an asshole. And if he is an asshole, I'd honk the shit out
Just
of
like,
him.
Yeah, right.
fuck him in the ass with
You
a
sure?
giant
You
metal
sure?
dildo.
You sure? it's no
He just
place-
fall down the stairs. Be like,
It's like, you had it coming, bitch.
Whoops.
it's like you yelled at it at one time.
Patty can see you. Like, Patty's like, don't fucking push him down the stairs. You're like, ah. It's like, don't do it. It's like, ah. Don't do it. Ah.
Dude, if I could, like, if you could actually become a ghost, would you rather be a ghost or go to heaven?
Ghost.
I'm not going to heaven.
I'm
Fuck
gonna
that.
go-
I'd rather
I
be a
wanna
ghost.
No, if you had the
You
choice,
can see some shit.
Ghost.
Ghost.
Yeah. Shit,
Yeah.
dude, the shit's
Especially if
the
your
shenanigans.
friends become ghosts.
Dude, the shenanigans I'd fucking
imagine
pull. The three of
Casper.
us.
Like, it's just like, we're Casper. We're the three dickhead ghosts.
All right, let me say this. I don't want. Well, no, I'm not going there. Never mind. Forget about it.
We have
Mike
to
and
I was
wanna
gonna
be
say
in
some
fucking
shit.
changing
I was gonna
rooms.
say some shit, but no, I'm gonna say that.
Filthy
I
animal.
was gonna. Okay, if you're a ghost, right?
said to wait long enough.
What happens if somebody like you're jerking off, right? You're jerking off, right?
I would fuck
And
with
you
them.
think a ghost is watching you. Like, do you not jerk off for the rest of your life because you feel insecure? Like people are watching.
No, I'd literally stare in front of me and be like,
He's like, yeah.
I'd be the asshole ghost who would like write post-it notes. It's like, you're jerking it too long. Take a little longer. Like, pleasure yourself.
"Oh, I just get like a water bottle." It's like,
Since they start jerking, you just spray them in the face.
What the fuck was that?
Then
Messes their whole
where's the
flow.
water coming from?
Don't shock. Well, why are we talking about ghosts? This fucking his house right here is haunted. Something.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
No.
A couple of
Did I
times.
ever tell you about the time I was like in bed? I was kind of sick. All of a
No,
sudden,
but needless to say, if you were a ghost and like you could really fuck with people, you like actually like dump their head in the toilet. How do you feel about that one, motherfucker?
listen. No, one day like I was in bed, I was kind of sick. All of a sudden, I woke up and I saw somebody quickly turn around. I was upstairs in my bed and quickly turn around.
Are we talking like poltergeist turnaround, or are we talking like?
No, like I saw a dark figure, turn around, walk towards the stairs, and go down the stairs. And I'm saying like, Patty, what are you doing?
I think you need to move out.
I thought it was Pat. So then all of a sudden, I'm like,
what are you doing?
Why are you throwing
no, 'cause
yourself
I'm
down
like,
the stairs?
no, it's like, why aren't you just talking to me? And I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
She's probably didn't hear me. So I go back to sleep. A couple hours later, she comes home. She was working. I don't know what time it was.
Yeah.
She comes home, and I'm like, I woke up. I'm like, why didn't you answer me earlier? She's like, what are you talking about? I just got home.
Right there, I would have shit myself.
That's when you see like the people moving out, like the meme, like they're just walking away with the fucking suitcase, like da, 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 da.
Like, I don't know if it was because I was super sick and I'm just like fucking hallucinating.
Like, just paranoid.
But even Patty thinks she sees shit. Like, there's a corner in my daughter's bedroom where the dog barks and my daughter always goes, hi.
Well, they say like
That's
I thought
some
like
creepy fucking
young
shit, dude.
kids like they
Young
have,
kids and dogs.
Yeah, they can see
sense
stuff.
that
And cats.
because they're
Well, cats
cat,
have sticks, so they'll probably fucking.
All right, look, motherfucker. I have a cat. She's fat, old, and I love her stupid ass. You better finish that before the episode's out.
What do you mean?
Finish that before we're done with this episode.
Of course.
We still like 30 minutes.
Give or take. Oh, you want this to be a full one? Apparently this isn't a 0.5 anymore, kids. This is a full-fledged episode 6.
We'll see what happens.
We see how we feel.
I mean, look,
I'm
I'm
feeling
feeling
good.
I'm fucking hungry right now.
That's the only
I'm
reason
not
why
having
I
your
wanna
pork
end it.
chop. Get fucked.
I don't want you to do my pork chop. I
Hey.
want to eat it's mine. I'm never gonna.
Well, you have pork
How
chops?
fucking hardcore Chad just fucked up a sentence. Dude, like, come on. There was no saving. At least you, like, aborted it. You were like, dude, you were like in the fucking 70s, like when abortions first became legal. You were like, done. I'm sorry. That was a terrible joke. I apologize. I really don't. I don't care anymore.
Sorry,
Fuck
not
you guys.
sorry.
Sorry, Grandma, if
So
you
when
ever
he
see
does
this.
I'm just so tempted to just go.
I know. I was like just thinking. I was like, just watch one. Watch
Dude, just
one of
like
them hit my
right,
balls.
dude, right back here with just like my fingers extended, like you'd see all of them across his stomach.
Then that's when you go into slow motion. See. Anyway,
What's up?
what are some things you miss most about like growing up in the '90s and stuff?
Oh,
That it took 40 minutes to load one page of porn.
to be honest, I don't think I watched porn until like 2005. I didn't know what porn was.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
So I remember back in the day, me and my friend used to like go through the woods and we like see people like stash porn magazines. Like,
Yeah,
Get
like
the
that's a
fuck outta
thing.
here.
like remember back
Well, that's
in
a
the day,
that's a
like that
legitimate
used to
thing.
happen.
Forest porn.
forest porn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like this is the
We call it
actual
woods
thing.
porn. Woods porn.
Like everybody would know where it was. You go to the woods. So fucking jerk.
It's hard.
No, but it was weird because they'd like legit put magazines in the woods and like hide it so they can like.
Yeah, like it's probably like your priest from down the road.
Dude, being a child like back
Sorry.
then compared to now, like I feel like we had way more fun back then.
That's because you were a kid and you didn't realize that life is complete shit.
No,
and
but
you have to
even-
pay bills.
No, but even kids now, all they have is like fucking cell phones and like that.
That's why when I have kids, I'm gonna give them a
Everybody's
Game
like a
Boy
zombie.
Color, and I'm gonna be like, "Here you go."
deal with it.
As soon as the batteries are dead, you're done playing for the day.
No, but I feel like
that's a good one. I like that.
no, but don't you feel like kids now just don't enjoy themselves as much as we did back then?
Yes, because they're trying to fucking eat Tide Pods all the time.
Well, we were in a generation where we're before the millenniums.
No, we're technically millennials.
No, technically-
No, because we're 90. We're early. We're early 90. Well, I'm early 90s. I'm 93. You're
5.
95. You're 89.
You were born in 95?
I'm right on the cusp.
96 was a good year.
I think
know what else was
millenniums
a good
are
year?
2000. Anything 2000,
Fucking
99.
1776.
Hey, 1776, our Independence Day.
I'm glad you know that off the cuff.
Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
We're American. We don't need to know that.
Yeah, we do.
There are people who think America's 2,000 years old.
Dude,
how fucking smart
hold
do
on.
you think Americans are?
Time out.
Yeah, that's true.
Time out. So,
What the fuck was this? Was he like trying to single to
No.
the mothership?
time out.
E.T. photo.
No. My work is located on George Washington Highway in Lincoln, Rhode Island.
Congratulations.
I
you want a cookie?
called National Grid trying to find out, and they asked for my address. I said it's on George Washington Highway. They asked me, how do you spell George Washington?
Look at
Wait,
a $1
wait,
And they
bill.
couldn't find it.
Not to
They
be.
couldn't find George Washington Highway.
GeorgeWashington.
Yeah, but they
That's
literally,
as far as I could
after
get.
I told them how much I could spell it, they still couldn't find it.
Probably because they're Indian.
They weren't.
Hello, my name is Abdul.
That was my next question.
My name is
That's-
Chad. How can I help you?
I
Imagine
don't-
Chad gets
To
Chad
be
from
honest,
India.
like I know everybody's. If we call it like they call. Oh, my name is Bob. No, tell me your real name.
It's like, just tell me your name's Elvis Jubalu, and I'll fuck it up just as bad as you would.
How do you not
Maybe
know
it
spell
is
George
Bob. Maybe
Washington?
we're assholes. Maybe his name really is Bob.
Stop fucking around in the bathroom, ghost. Anyways, I don't know. Like, here's the bigger
Don't
issue.
fuck with me because I didn't
It's
hear
fine.
that.
Here's the bigger issue.
No, it's not fine.
Chad's fucking like, how long of that pause did you have? You had like a 2.5 second pause.
For what?
Like, there was a moment in between when we were all talking, and you were like, and this is what I'm talking about. And I'm like, is your brain trying to like process information? Like, do you
Is
just
that your
start
third beer?
No.
fourth?
Fifth.
Whatever.
Fifth Element.
Look, I don't fucking know anymore. Lilu. Multipass. Anywho, I don't. He has a multipass, by the way.
What's that?
The thing that Lilu had. You fucking.
What's Lilo?
Lilu from the Fifth
Didn't
Element?
you just say the
Oh,
fifth
my
element?
fault. Oh,
You're an idiot. Shut up. Drink your beer.
I'm so sorry.
So needless
Like,
to say,
see, I'm
shut
drunk
up.
already.
So needless to say, fucking idiot. I'm sorry. Now I'm like tipsy, so we're having.
You're so dumb.
Yes, but that's why everybody likes me. Stop it! Stop! Oh!
Fucking donut. What were we talking about? Oh, Lilu, multipass, all that
Lilu.
shit. George Washington.
Yes,
Childhood.
It was shit. I hated high school. Fuck it.
See,
Wait,
I
what?
loved.
I hated high school.
I hated high school too. High five. Soft
Wait,
high five.
what was the question though that made him say I hate
No, we're
it?
talking
childhood.
about our childhoods.
Oh, childhood.
I loved my childhood up until high school.
I loved it up until 5th grade because my 5th grade teacher was a racist piece
Actually,
of shit.
I can't even really say that because
That's a
I
story
wish
for another time.
I didn't enjoy my high school years as much as I did. If that makes
Fucking
sense.
Chad's going on about how
Right.
I rescind that high five. You hated your fucking high school experience.
No, I
Tell him.
hated being in high school, but those years, I had so much fun. That's why I didn't do good in high school.
I hated it because I didn't have any friends, and I still didn't do well in high school.
See,
so
I
it didn't
had
matter.
my
Really?
close group of
I don't think
friends.
you would have friends. Knowing you.
Well, people
Really?
do. A lot of people know who I am, but that's
Yeah,
about it.
I was never the popular kid, but like, oh, Big Mike, what's up?
Yeah,
How you doing?
everyone knows my name.
Yeah, I
Everybody
was the
knew
kid
me.
that everybody knew who I was. I was neutral with everyone, but then I had my close friends, and we used to just go get drunk all the time and just go to concerts, and I had a lot of fun.
See, I
And
didn't do that.
I
because
probably shouldn't have had that much fun in high school, because maybe I would have done something with myself.
You doing something with yourself now?
he'll be doing something with himself later,
Sleeping.
and
Patty.
only that. Oh, Patty, it's so nice to cuddle up to you. I'm sorry, Patty. You can hate me. It's fine. I
No,
hate
but-
myself.
Salute to Patty.
Like,
Salute.
watching...
He's not
He
gonna
was fucking
salute you.
salute to his
I
fiancé.
know, right?
There you go.
There you go.
Jackass. It's your fucking fiance. Buy her a ring already.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, you're really
No, the
working
guy
on-
in my work's trying to make it.
He's gonna make a ring for you?
Yeah, he owns a jewelry store.
Oh,
It's
sweet.
big.
Ooh.
Did she get it at Jared's?
Is his name Jared?
His name's Tony. He's wicked loud and hilarious because he's
Hey.
so obnoxious.
Hey,
Is he
boopity bop.
Italian? Is he
I think
Italian?
so,
He has
yeah.
to be Italian.
Dude, only fucking people named Tony
I'm
are
Polish,
Italian.
Italian, and mutt. So yeah, you already know that from last podcast.
There's a long, dark story I could go down with that.
Shut the fuck up. Hey,
How you doing?
how you doing? Hey,
Yeah, as you were saying, Grandpa.
like when I get angry, then the Italian comes out.
Did you go to arcades a lot as a kid?
I did.
No, because there are no fucking arcades in Rhode Island except for the one that's for 21 plus.
Did you go to Tilt?
No, because I was
I've
fucking
heard of
poor.
I just go to Tilt all
I've
the
been to
time.
Dave and Buster's. That's about as
Dave
far
and
as it's
Buster's is
gone.
not an arcade.
That's
Close
like,
enough.
It's arcade, but
Like-
it's more like it's not an art. Like when I say arcade, that's like 80s, 90s. Like
No, when I go to arcades, I see fighting games, I see racing games, I see
9
Drunk
pixels.
bitch.
I see good games. Dave and Buster's ticket games, and they have Time Crisis.
I see a CRT screen that fucking burned my retinas out, and that's why I have glasses today. Explanation for all three of us.
I was
Dude,
just
I
playing
miss-
Jurassic Park and
I
the arcade.
miss going to
That's
the arcade
amazing.
and playing like Tekken and Street Fighter.
The only arcade that I remember is the one that's in the movie theater.
That's sad.
Look, I was a poor kid, so anytime that I could like go
I
play
was
video
poor
games.
too, but you know.
No, I'm talking like there's a long story on like shit from my life that we're not gonna get into.
Save that for
That's it.
episode 7.
No, we're gonna save that for episode probably like
100.
40.
That's gonna be one episode 100 if we ever get there.
Oh, we will.
If we get there, hopefully we have a lot.
If
of
I didn't
followers.
mention last episode, we're gonna be launching a Patreon.
Maybe.
Yes.
Oh,
I'll
Allegedly.
say- we will say happy birthday to your mother. We might.
It's still in the works, so Chad's talking out of his goddamn brown eye.
It's not in the works. I'll say happy birthday to the mother,
the
even
poop
if
shoot.
they ask.
I know what it is, but goddamn.
Look, you can't damn me to God.
I can't
What?
believe you never.
I don't fucking know.
I can't believe you never went to Tilt though. Tilt is fucking.
You keep saying
Tilt,
tilt,
yeah,
and all I can fucking
think
think
tilt-
of.
You know the
Okay.
funny thing about Tilt
I'm
though?
hungry.
It was so slanted.
I'm getting
Like,
used
it
to
was
it,
such
buddy.
a
I'm getting used
so
to it.
It was
Fucking
such a
dumb.
shitty arcade.
That's why it was called tilt, because
but
everything was fucking
So
tilted.
good. Like I used to go there and I used to just like walk.
Where was it?
people. It was in the Warwick Mall.
Warwick Mall. Tilt.
It was
If-
where Buffalo Wild Wings is.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
All I
Where the
remember is
Ferris
the
wheel
borders.
is.
It got destroyed
Oh.
when the flood happened.
No, I know what you're talking about. I remember
oh,
it.
that's right. Oh my
But
god.
all I can remember is fucking the
Yeah,
borders that
no, it was
closed.
actually where the time capsule, not time capsule. What the hell is that place? called?
I know what you're talking
right
about.
to the next of it, like the where.
It's on the left.
left. Yeah,
As soon
to
as
the
you
left.
walk in, it's on the
It's on
left.
the
Time
left.
capsule's so much cooler, dude. Those fucking guys in the Warwick Mall comic store are dicks. I remember I walked in there with my daughter and they gave me shit, and I'm like, dude, I'm in here with my daughter. And I was still looking at stuff like, you know, to talk to me like I'm just an asshole.
It's like, I know what I'm talking about. You can see the X-Men shirt that I'm wearing.
It's
right
not
now.
even that though. They were just talking to me like an asshole because I have my daughter. I'm like, you think it's because I have my daughter?
It's like my daughter's smarter than you. Go away.
Yeah, and they're like trying to be all like highbrow, like all cool, and I'm like, you don't know what you're talking about.
I walked in and I was like, hey, let me see your NES collection. And they're like, do you mean SNES? And I'm like, if I meant SNES, I would have said it. Now shut the fuck up and show me your goddamn Mario
See, that's
games.
the problem with comic book employees nowadays. They're all fucking just douchebags.
Yeah, they're the hipster kids that
Yeah.
fucking think, oh, I was born in 2000. I know what I'm talking about. It's like, no, you don't.
No. Back to exactly where
It's like-
we fucking left off.
I
like
went
10
on-
minutes ago. Fucking millennials.
Millennials.
We're not millennials.
Yes, we are.
We're not.
No, we are.
No, we're
Actually, we
not.
are. Yeah, I think it's 90 something to like 80
No,
something.
bullshit. A
fuck you
millennial?
guys.
No. Did a millennial grow up with a computer? No.
No, we grew up in
No,
a
they
digital.
do. No, where we grew up.
Millennials are the digital age.
Bullshit. I grew up. We grew
No.
up. We didn't have digital TVs.
Millennials were.
I think, remember the clicky, click, 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 click. That's where we
Millennials
had to
were
go
the
to.
start of like all technology evolving as fast as
So I
it
think
has.
even Pat's a millennial. She was born in '85.
That yes.
Yeah,
I
80
would-
from 80s to 90s. That's millennials.
Yeah, it's
But as soon as you hit like 98, it's hard for you to say that you're millennial.
yeah.
I'm a 93. I'm not a millennial.
Yeah, you are.
Because I hate like all these people saying, "Oh, all these millennial kids." Like,
Mike,
no, fuck that.
Like,
Like, no,
we're
I,
Americans, but I hate most Americans.
I don't even
Here-
own a phone,
Mike,
guys.
here's
I
the
don't
problem.
fucking even own a phone.
We live in the generation where our fucking parents, not our parents, but our grandparents fucked everything up for us. Because they are self-entitled pricks who
Well,
make fucking millions of dollars for no
actually,
reason.
wait, aren't we? What's Generation X? Generation X, like, wait, 85?
That's our parents, probably.
Yeah, that's our parents.
Because we got the baby
That's some
baby
70s on.
boomers.
It's the boomers, it's X, millennials, and then Z.
What's Z?
Z is the current generation right now, the 2000s.
Just the ones that are gonna just
Like
fuck
me born-
everything.
like
The
your
fucking
baby-
Tide
is
Pod
your baby
bitches.
a Z?
Yeah, she's a Z.
Did you hear about the new fucking thing? I really hope this is fake. It was this thing I saw a video. A guy literally got one of those, those really old stovetops.
Yeah.
Like the wire one. It's this challenge where they put their arm on it.
I hope it's real.
What?
Do you want to know why?
Wait, what?
Because if we take all the fucking warning labels off all the bottles, I want to see people start drinking.
They're just gonna get infections and then they'll die in population birth control.
Well,
by
okay.
internet
Well, then
things.
again, well, let Mother Nature
Take its course.
take
Were
a
you gonna
course.
say later?
I was, but then I
He caught
paused.
himself.
I paused.
See, I've
and then I
known
said
Mike
Mother
long
Nature.
enough where I need to finish the sentences.
Thank you. It helps. It helps. It makes me look smarter, and I don't have to say that much.
It just makes me look obnoxious. I can't wait for him to say what he wants to say. It's like, hurry up, you meant this?
Let's just get through it quickly. We'll get to it.
Yes. Chugga 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 chugga.
The little train that could.
A little train that could.
The little Mike
You ever
that
see
could.
Major Payne?
Oh
Yeah.
my god, yeah.
Bubba, Bubba, you ain't got no legs.
Chugga 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 chugga. One of the good Wayne's Brother movies.
Oh.
Holy shit.
He's the good one. You see Bulletproof with him and Adam Sandler?
Fuck no.
Mm-hmm.
So
He gets
good.
shot in the ass.
Everyone hates on white women. That's actually not a bad movie.
White chicks?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Everyone hates on
Making
white
my
women
way
too. It's fine.
downtown.
Terry Crews is a fucking gift to
my
the earth.
God.
Terry
That
Yes,
man
he is.
deserves
Yes,
so
he
much.
does. Oh my god. What's the new trailer he was in? The game he's in. Crackdown? Is it Crackdown?
I don't fucking know. I'm
Like-
glad Chad's trying to sit back now because
It was. I think it's. I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm messing up. But Crackdown was supposed to come out last year, but they held back.
No, they're not even making a new Crackdown.
No, they are
Crackdown-
because he's the lead. Like he's the
He
lead
is.
player. He's in the game now.
he's the lead
And
VA.
they're
I thought they were
making
done
him.
with Crackdown.
No, he's the lead VA for it.
Yeah, he's making them like all the voiceovers. He's doing all the voiceovers.
Not
over
all
for
of
the
them, but he's doing one of
Yeah.
them.
I can't wait for it.
Deserves a better game.
Do you know the guy who did who was in Stargate SG-1? The bald dude, Christopher, what's his face?
I was gonna say walk, but it's not walk.
No, it's not. He played in Stargate. He played the Jaffa with the fucking symbol in his head.
Oh yeah, I know what you're
Yeah,
talking
you know
about.
what I'm
Yes,
talking
I know
about.
what you're
Alright.
talking about.
He's doing the voice for Kratos.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They changed the voice actor?
Yeah, from the original guy. I understand. I think he just got tired of it.
They want more of a mature voice and not so
No,
much
I think
screaming.
he just got tired of doing the voice for Kratos.
A lot of screaming.
Yeah,
When's that game coming out? It's
This
with
year.
him,
later this year.
with him and his son, right?
Yeah.
It's going, yeah. God of
I'm so
War.
glad they changed the mythology, though.
It's Greek, Norse.
Norse.
Well, are they doing it in a way where is he gonna die in this one and his son's gonna
No,
take
he died.
over?
He died in the third one.
Well,
but you
well,
saw the
that's what
Phoenix
my-
meaning
yeah,
rebirth. So
that's-
this is
That's true. Then how is he here in this one?
that we'll
'Cause
find
he's,
out.
he's still a god.
Debatably.
I'm sorry, I
got it.
forgot about that one.
He got it ripped-
Allegedly.
He got it ripped away, but he still has it in him. That's why I think he's still growing old. He's aging.
The
like,
reason,
slower.
and they explained it in God of War 3, and I liked it. Fuck everyone who didn't. When he opened Pandora's box in the first game, he got all of the hope that was at the bottom of the box, whereas all the evils were released and ended up in Zeus because he's a fucking whiny little prick.
Now, do you think they're gonna explain it? You think this is just like a straight up reboot where they're like
I don't think it's a
different
reboot.
mythology?
No, I think that
But
they're
with
actually
his
going to
son?
explain stuff because
Because how are they gonna do the chain blades? Are they gonna do that? In
no,
this?
they're not. It's just the axe.
Really?
Yeah.
That's gonna be weird.
It'll be good.
You think they'll have any chain weapons?
Probably not.
I like the chains though.
So did I, but I mean, you got to change. Things have to change.
Do you like well, I like the idea that when you're like in the boss battle, like you already beat him, but at the end you have those special like XB, like those quick little
Yeah, the
fucking
quick
things.
times.
The quick times. You like that?
Yeah.
I do like those.
Yeah.
I don't like when they pop out out of nowhere and you're just like, oh fuck this.
But
That's
I
like
like.
in Tomb Raider when you get attacked by the wolves. So
Yeah,
I don't
you
know
have
how
to do
I
those
don't know how to
different-
do that.
Do you think
Like,
they
I
need to
died
make
every
them a
time.
little bit more complicated though? Just a little bit more, because sometimes, like, I mean, I know you're.
No, it doesn't need
complaining
to be
on-
more complicated. It just needs to be done right. If it's
They
not
just
done-
can't pop up randomly.
It's not like slow where you're like, all right, like God of War did it well. Where
It's
it
not
was
like Heavy Rain where it's like, Jason.
Dude,
I
that
fucking
game's
busted ass with
Jason!
that. Yeah.
No, God of War did it well because it's like you're in a suspenseful moment, then all of a sudden it's like you hit these, so you're like, "Fuck, my hands aren't positioned right."
Yeah. Whereas, like, at least with God of War, like, your hands are always on the controller because you don't know what the fuck's coming up.
Yeah.
Like, fucking Medusa could pop out of nowhere and rip your asshole out.
And you're like, shit, I wasn't paying attention to this cutscene.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it makes you pay attention. You
And
have to pay
I
attention.
was reading a fucking article, they're like, bro games of all time, and God of War was on. I'm like,
God of War's not a bro game.
game.
That's a game where you, if you know your mythology, that game actually fits in pretty well.
That's why I'm so souped at doing Norse mythology now. Like, we're gonna fucking fight Thor.
Probably not.
And
I
Odin.
don't think so.
Like, if we fight Thor and Odin and all that, it's gonna be awesome.
It'd be impressive, but I don't think that's
Wait,
gonna
Wait,
happen.
what mythology? Mythology.
like
English much?
Thor,
English
Loki,
much? Yeah, I know.
Odin,
I'm a little
all
drunk.
that
Calm
stuff.
down.
It's alright,
What?
we all are.
Say it again, sorry.
Norse.
Thor, Loki, Odin.
Oh, but that's...
It's
what-
not like Greek
Norse.
mythology. We have
That's
Hercules and all that.
Norse.
stuff. This is like Viking
Norse.
mythology, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Okay.
And it's awesome. It's better than fucking
Well,
Hercules
Greek,
and all that.
Greek, that's Greek, right? Greek.
Yeah, Greek
Hercules
mythology.
What
is
is-
okay.
I didn't really like how I did Hercules because they made him a super dick.
What about
In
the
God of War
cartoon
3, it's
Hercules? What
understandable,
about
though.
cartoon Hercules, though?
Oh my god,
That
that's
was
so good.
Fucking
love it.
Danny DeVito.
James Woods.
Oh my god, yes, a fucking...
He
what's
fucked
his name?
James. I saw him at fucking Lemongrass once. It was
That's
hilarious.
so fucking
And Patty
amazing.
made me so excited because I always forget. What's his name who played Batman in the old...
Adam West.
Oh, Adam
Don't
West?
fucking look at me like that because
Yeah,
I know
I
I'm
was
an
about to say,
idiot.
I was gonna say...
Yeah, you
I
are.
know I'm an idiot. No, she said it was Adam West, so I got, like, giddy. Like,
God damn it, Patty.
And then I turned around and it's fucking James Woods.
Yeah, but even still, like, I'd be impressed with James Woods.
Fuck James Woods. He's a
Yeah, okay, what... Do you remember the
He's
show...
from Rhode Island.
Do you remember
My
the show...
aunt actually dated him.
Fuck's name?
That's weird.
It's amazing.
I have a
Rescue
friend
Me.
that dated
Res-
Chris Evans' brother.
Yeah, it's not impressive.
Lame.
My
claim to
tattoo
fame.
artist name is Evans. What's his name? Rescue Me. He's from Boston. He's a comedian from Boston. He was in the series
Oh, I
Rescue Me.
hate you, Dennis Leary.
He sounds just like the other guy. He could.
What, James Woods?
James Woods. They
Doesn't
could
sound
be
like
brothers.
James Woods.
Yes, they do.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh my
fucking
god.
insult.
It's not
I
great.
always
but
Did you ever
mix.
see
I
Rescue
always
Me?
mix them up. Mix them up.
That is a fucking fantastic show.
What?
I guess.
Rescue Me?
Yeah, I only saw a
It's
couple.
so
episodes.
good.
I've seen part of it, but, like, I'm not impressed with it.
I mean, it was like
So good.
6, 7 years ago. I'm gonna say.
Look at that, I think.
When it
That
ended.
show's amazing.
Look, alright, look, Nicole, if we're
That's
talking
like your
about...
theme song. I'm an asshole.
Vanessa. Yeah, you know he stole that.
No way.
He stole that. He was at a comedy show,
Really?
and what was I don't know his name, but he was like asshole, and he always said something like, "Oh, I'm an asshole," and he always ended with an asshole.
Well-
And he said, "Oh, I'm gonna steal that," and he made a song about I'm an asshole.
Well, to be fair, most
I'm
comedians
not-
steal
yeah, they
off each other
steal.
with full of
Yeah,
bits and
that's
pieces.
true.
Alright, so if we're talking about TV series, fuck, Nicole was crying at the fucking new season, like the mid-season
Fuck that
premiere.
episode.
Of what?
That episode sucked.
I haven't seen it, but I'm not fucking impressed.
It's
It's Walking Dead.
sucked.
I've got to the point. I'm sorry. I got to the point where Megan smashed the guy's head open,
Alright, well, spoilers.
and I'm wearing a fucking Megan
Can I
shirt.
spoil it for you?
Yes.
No. Okay, go ahead.
Earmuffs. Carl died.
Bitch
No, I
deserved
know
it.
Carl
They dragged it out so
For an
long,
entire fucking episode.
and it wasn't good.
Mike, I'm sorry, he shot himself in the fucking head in a goddamn abandoned house. Like,
Wait,
just
whoa,
fucking...
whoa. Wait, what?
Carl dies.
Wait, what?
He's bit. He gets bit.
Wait,
And you know why he died?
Wait,
Because he
when
didn't
this
want to make
happened?
the show anymore. Because he wants to
Carl.
go to college.
I don't blame him.
His
Wait.
contract ran up.
Wait,
Yeah, but if he wants to get a higher education... Rick's kid.
What?
Yeah, he died.
Yeah, spoilers.
They killed him off.
Why?
And we gave you spoilers, so don't bitch.
Yeah, I'm not putting up the
Spoilers.
red letters for it. Get fucked, kids.
Dude,
What, after an eye, he takes out an eye. What about that girl he was with?
that's what I'm saying. They didn't even bring that girl in.
Who cares?
No, they should have. Like,
Carl never got his dick wet, so fuck him.
How do you know that?
They ruined that character in the show so bad. Like, they
Well-
made him awesome at one point. Then they're like, oh, he's dead.
He got bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By
They
who?
didn't even show it.
Oh, fuck you
They
guys.
kind of
You're not
showed it.
fucking-
They showed it.
Well,
They
did they
showed
show it in a way
It was
where
like a flashback
they knew he died? Like he knew
Where he got bit. But it was stupid. Because, you know...
At least Glenn, like, you saw Glenn get his head
So
bashed
now
in.
Rick's
Yeah, he
fucked.
looked
He
at him as
lost
a
his
kid.
he lost his wife. He lost his son. What about the baby?
No, baby's still alive.
Dude, they should have killed the baby. There's no way a fucking
No.
baby in a zombie apocalypse will not give them away.
I think the baby's the last straw. I think
That's why you
after the
duct tape
baby
that bitch's mouth shut.
after the baby, then I think that's when.
Being a
that
father,
should
if I had Riley during the zombie apocalypse, I would have died by now, protecting my child.
Dude, that's a fucking sitcom right there. Chad and his daughter in the zombie apocalypse.
happen. The comedy
We
version.
constantly be like, Riley, shut the fuck up.
Dad and a baby.
Her doing a little rubbing
apocalypse.
against the zombie with her butt, like.
Dude, that needs to be like the opening of our podcast.
It's Riley just.
Dude, if I could get a clip from him every fucking week for a new goddamn intro, it's just Riley doing something fucking weird. My God, it'd be so amazing. It'd be so worth it.
Riley?
But that episode was boring.
Your
as
daughter's
fuck.
adorable. It had the lowest ratings as of yet.
Of any
What?
season premiere, pretty much, yeah.
Of what?
Walking Dead.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, it was
What
so
about
bad.
the Walking Dead game? This is not the game.
No,
it's
Survival
so-
Instinct, that was garbage.
The Walking Dead, the
Telltale?
no, not Telltale. They're actually making a Walking Dead survival game. Where think about Battlefield. Think about what's the game that's coming out? It's like a battle royale. It's not PUBG, but it's the Fortnite. You know how you can build surroundings like that. I'm trying to think. The creators from
Do you know what they
Gears
call...
of War 3. You know
Yeah,
Gears
but-
of War 3. You know how they had setups.
Mike, you know
That's
what
how it is.
Do you know what they call that? They call that a cash grab.
I apologize for all the coughing I'm doing. I'm
Dude,
still getting
look
over
up
my
the
gap.
trailer. I'm telling you right now. Look up the trailer, and it looks pretty good.
They can make... Look at the trailer for
I know.
Suicide Squad.
Yeah. Okay. Touche.
He's got you beat
Look at
there.
the trailer for Green Lantern.
Touche. All right.
Ryan Reynolds was the best part of that movie.
Actually,
End of
I
story.
knew that movie was gonna suck, even though I love Ryan Reynolds.
Dude, I love Green Lantern. That fucking...
He thought it was going to be good. I feel bad for him.
Yeah, he thought.
Because he
Don't
originally
make the
wanted...
super suit
That's why
green.
with that's
Or
why Deadpool
animated.
just made it just so much better that they did make
Yeah,
that movie. So we
the,
could
the
just
promotional
fucking run on it.
people for Deadpool 2 is fucking
They
doing
knew what
it
they were
again.
doing, yeah.
It's so good. That fucking what's that movie with the dancing where he does? He's like back with the chair with the bullets falling on him. The fuck movie? Is
Oh.
that?
Dirty Dancing.
No.
That's
Probably not.
that's Dirty Dancing. When he's and he pulls
The
yeah,
chain in the
no,
bucket of water.
Is that Dirty Dancing?
No.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know,
Actually,
but
I don't think it's
Who
Dirty
the fuck
Dancing.
cares?
No,
It's hilarious. It's not Dirty
It's not
Dancing.
Footloose.
it's about the girl that she's a stripper, but she.
Mike would know that she's.
I know her name too.
Mike's
She's
favorite
some-
movie in the 2000s was Strip. What? I can't remember the name.
What?
What was it? Striptease?
Striptease? No.
Strip piece.
My favorite movie in 2000 was fucking Go Go Gadget.
Oh, that was so.
Go Go Gadget.
Inspector Gadget with
Fucking Ferris Bueller.
Yeah,
dude.
that was amazing.
Look, I'm sorry, but that's amazing. He's a good actor still.
I do like.
Yeah, did you ever see The Producers?
No.
Oh yeah, wait.
I wanna
oh
see
yes,
it,
yes,
though.
yes.
The musical? Yeah,
Yep.
he's very good in that.
What about him in Godzilla?
No. I'm
Dude,
sorry.
God,
I don't.
Fucking bring up Godzilla.
Godzilla
I don't
was
recognize that.
Godzilla and good in
Okay.
the same sentence doesn't
No,
happen.
no. You know the movies that all kids watch like over and over. Like, Dad, I'm gonna watch this
Yeah,
over
Daddy
and over.
Daycare with.
Yeah, all right. Godzilla was my
See,
movie.
You guys are so fucking
Godzilla.
young.
Wait.
No,
wait,
God.
wait.
It's
Godzilla.
fucking asshole.
Godzilla.
You have no idea how bad that one is. Slap that out of your hand. Fucking good thing you did that. No, it was Daddy Daycare, but before that it was Hercules.
Hercules was good.
The animated Hercules.
Yeah, okay.
That's such a good fucking movie.
Yeah.
If we
Yeah.
really.
Godzilla. I'm gonna piss myself.
If we actually want to talk about like a good fucking. I know, I heard it too. If we want to talk about like a good fucking movie with a great soundtrack, fucking Tarzan. Phil Collins went
Ooh.
balls to the walls with that soundtrack.
All right. Oh, okay. Well, before you say something,
Patty
okay,
hates Phil Collins
that
so
was
much.
a movie that I watched over and over on VHS, right? But what about it's PG, right? Or was it G
I
or
think it's
PG?
PG.
PG.
Okay, maybe that makes sense. At the end, when the guy gets tangled, spoiler alert, but it's fucking
For a movie from 1999.
But when he gets tangled up into the ropes and he hangs himself, you don't know as a
First of
child that
all-
he hangs himself. But when you grow up, you're like, oh, he definitely hanged himself.
Yeah.
Like he fucking just dropped
Chad,
it.
I swear to Christ.
I'm watching it, so. First of all, if you
Shut
want to
up
talk
your
about
ass.
fucked up kids movies, I was watching Fox and the Hound with my daughter today.
Oh my God.
That movie's fucked up.
Wait,
the whole
what? It
movie's
is.
about the guy trying
The
to kill
Fox
the
and the
fox.
Hound.
And he's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
they open the closet, there's a bunch of like dead foxes like hanging.
Yeah.
Like, that was a fucked up
Dude,
movie.
that and Bambi, like the start of
Oh, I
Bambi.
gotta watch that over again.
Fucking, what is it, Dumbo?
Oh
Dumbo's
my
a fucked
God,
up movie,
yes.
too.
Oh.
Even Pinocchio is wicked fucked up.
Pinocchio's
They're making
a
a
fun
live
fucked
action.
up.
Guillermo del Toro, I can never say his name right.
Guillermo del Toro.
He was supposed to make Pinocchio, but they ended up scrapping it, and now some other person making it. But Tim Burton's making
see that as a
Dumbo.
porno. I'm sorry.
Fucking animal.
Do you like me? No.
Mike's fired.
Oh. I
See you
mean,
later.
come on. It's just your average podcast, guys.
Hey!
But yeah, so Tim Burton's making Dumbo. So how fucked up do you think that's gonna be?
You have no idea.
It's gonna be fucking weird.
Helena
Like,
Bonham
just
Carter's
sitting
gonna be in it.
No, maybe, but
That's his
her
wife.
and Tim Burton got divorced.
What?
Yeah.
That's news to me.
So Johnny Depp's probably gonna be in it. Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp?
No, I don't even know the characters in fucking
Johnny
Dumbo.
Depp, you goddamn
there. He has to
animal.
be in
Johnny
it.
Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Uh-huh.
Did you
I
see the
want
new
Tim Burton
Marilyn
to s-
Manson video with Johnny Depp in it?
No.
It's fucking amazing. I'm not a Marilyn Manson guy, but this song was actually
Patty
pretty
Wilson.
good.
Do you
But
know where
Manson.
Marilyn Manson lives? In his Maryland mansion.
that's where we come back in, motherfucker.
Nah, dude, that's like the perfect, like, right next to it. You two fucking die because of that stupid ass fucking pun.
Oh,
Could you imagine him on MTV? Hi, I'm Marilyn Manson, and this is my Maryland mansion.
They should have done that with Cribs.
Yeah.
ribs. 90s.
Tim Burton needs to stop making other people's stuff. He
Tim
needs to
Burton
make-
just needs to stop.
No, he needs to make his own. Like Edward Scissorhands was good.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Fucking Big Fish was awesome.
Yeah, wow, that was an old.
I watched
watched
Big
that.
Fish when I was like 12.
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
Like, that movie
14.
threw me off.
It's because you were 12.
Yeah, I have to watch it again.
The
Thanks
movie's
for
amazing.
minimizing the impact of my fucking child brain.
Well, I was like 17 when I saw it.
Fuck.
Really? Oh, really? So we were 12, he was 17. Oh.
Ooh, impressive.
He's old.
That's
What
the running
other-
joke.
What
to
other
Chad's
good
gonna-
movies did he make? He made Batman, but those
weren't good.
Those don't age well.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Batman '89 forever.
Doesn't age well. Batman
What?
Returns ages
How,
better.
wait, how can you tell me Batman '89 was not good?
It's not bad.
Look,
It's
I'm
not
sorry.
bad.
There's a difference between being bad and just not aging well.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
That's like watching
How do you
Star
fucking
Wars.
not
No,
do that? That's amazing.
that's like
The
you,
problem is that it, again, like you said, it doesn't age well.
like watch Star Wars: A New Hope. Watch the Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Darth Vader.
Here's
fight.
the problem.
It's awful.
Here's the problem. It's still better than the fucking prequels.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bat nipples, bat butt cheek.
That was a bad
I'm
design
not talking
choice.
about George Clooney.
But I will. Okay, well, I have to say, at the time when I was a kid, I thought George Clooney did a pretty good job. But that's me as a
He
kid.
didn't do a
But
bad job, but he didn't fucking need the bat nipples.
I know, but
And if we're having a conversation about bat nipples, why didn't fucking Batgirl's costume have bat nipples?
cause
That's funny. I never thought of that.
Yeah,
that is
like
true. Yeah.
like they can show her ass, they can give her like basically a G-string with the little red fucking lines on it, but they can't fucking show her nipples.
Those movies are awful. They should never be talked about.
Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze, Dr. Freeze.
Who? Okay, if you had to replace him,
Everybody
wait, if you had to chill with all of his one-liners, if you had to replace him with anybody, who could you
Vin
replace
Diesel.
him with? Ooh, what? How old would Vin Diesel be at that time?
He'd probably be like 20 years old. The Rock. The Rock, dude.
as
That'd be fucking
old.
amazing. Can you smell what
He's
Mr.
like-
Freeze is freezing?
Freezing. He's like, "What is your name? It doesn't matter what your name is."
No. Mr. Freeze is not supposed to be some big jacked guy. He's just
Oh,
supposed
you
to
know
be
who
a
could play
guy in
Mr.
a
Freeze
suit.
really good? The guy that played the Russian in Rocky.
Dolph Lundgren?
Yeah.
No.
Mama had an
Yeah.
opportunity to date Dolph Lundgren.
Who?
My mother.
Your mother had a lot of
mother was-
opportunities for a lot
Your
of
mother
things.
lived a good life, huh?
Yeah, no, she's fucking old.
Come on, think about it. He's
Crippled.
tall.
Dude, you could have been Dolph.
Sorry, love you, Mom. Hi,
Dude,
Mom.
you could have been Dolph Lundgren's son.
I could have, but I mean, I also would have been a blonde bitch, so there's that.
What was the name of the movie? Oh, okay. Before that, what was the name of the fucking movie that animated series, Batman animated series, The Cold Heart? It was with Mr. Freeze. It was like it was a movie. It was not like the 30-minute animated series. It was the animated series,
Yeah, I
but it
don't
was
know
like
the
a
name of
full. It was like the cold heart. It was like him trying to get back, like his wife back.
Yeah, that was his
life.
entire goal. It wasn't ever like Mr. Freeze was ever trying to be evil. He
No,
just
he was
wanted
trying
to save his wife.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, it was just who could play that role? Who would be a really
Edward
good
Norton.
Mr. Freeze? Edward Norton.
Maybe.
If he wasn't such a prick.
But Mr. Freeze is what is his nationality? He's
Just white dude.
he's not a white dude because he has that accent. He has a.
That's just voice actor choices. He was never like actually described as
That's
certain
true, but
nationality.
All I know is he was like a genius. That's one of the weird things about Batman. Like, a lot of the evil, like the villains are fucking geniuses. Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, Dr. Freeze.
Because they're good villains. Like, that's like Spider-Man. Look at a lot of Marvel villains and look at the Spider-Man villains. They're awesome. You have Kraven, you have fucking Doc Ock, Mysterio, the
Yep.
Chameleon.
How
all
about we
that
talk
I wanna
about
see
all of
Mysterio
fucking
movie.
Iron Man's villains? Alcoholism.
yeah,
The other Iron Man. The dude with the rings. That's about
Yeah.
it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, certain, like,
Himself.
if Marvel ends up getting Spider-Man back, it's going to be their Batman. Because Spider-Man is their Batman. Spider-Man is still the number one known Marvel superhero out of their whole catalog.
I guess so. Yeah, Mike's a fucking weirdo. He's got all sorts of comic book shit all over him.
I love it.
And Captain America and Iron Man weren't even big until the
Yeah,
movies came out.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. What made them go to them? Like, what's his name? I was actually playing this game a couple of days ago, and it was the Spider-Man. He was like, he faced the guy, the Shock, Mr. Shocker. He was like, oh, it's the Iron Cushion. He was like, ah.
No, but there's a thing,
It was the first like video game.
when they started making the MCU, they probably realized Iron Man's a good character. He's like a second tier character. At this
Iron Man's
point,
an okay character.
which I never.
But they
I
made him
like.
the lead.
Tony Stark's a good character.
to a fault. I wish
Yeah,
they
but
would have
his
followed.
faults. Yeah, but Iron Man 2 should have been.
Iron Man 2 should have been his alcoholism like arc.
They had the perfect point at the birthday party scene. And
Yeah,
he's
where he fucking lost his tits, but like
All of a sudden he's
I'm
like,
getting poisoned by my chest plate.
Yeah,
We're gonna take it out.
Iron Man 2 is probably my least favorite.
Is that
Actually,
the one with
Iron
Mickey
Man
Rourke?
3.
Is that the one with Mickey
Iron Man
Rourke?
3 is awesome until the third act.
But the third act like destroys the entire fucking
Having
movie.
Pepper Potts be the hero, like nothing against women.
No,
being
no, no.
heroes, but that
It's
was
not
stupid.
even that. It's the fact that they fucking like demoralized the Mandarin
Mandarin.
so
Right.
fucking hard.
See, I could
That's
get
bad.
past that,
'Cause
but
he was so he was good.
Like,
a good
he was
villain.
played
He was-
perfectly by Benjamin what's his face.
Yeah.
I could get past that
Dude,
if
look-
they didn't end it the way they did with like the fucking heat powers and all that stupid shit. It was stupid. They should have just had what the hell's his name, whatever, actually have the Mandarin's powers instead of
10
having
rings.
like I can like fucking heat through things and all that, and have Pepper Potts be like me too.
They should have just left the guy.
And then they
Benjamin.
fucking destroy all the Iron Man suits, and Avengers is like, just kidding. It's like, don't fucking... Like, that was when the MCU was very unpolished. Put it that way, when Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3.
Still kind of unpolished.
It's a lot better than it was.
Well, that's what
You
started
gotta
the
think about,
MCU,
like,
right?
how... No, but you
Kinda
gotta think
sorta.
about how crazy it is, what they're doing now, with, like, all these movies, trying to connect them.
Yeah, but Iron Man 3 is a fairly recent entry into that series.
Iron Man 3 was a great movie, though.
It was... If you remove the third act, it would be better than Iron
Like,
Man 2.
No, it's still better than Iron Man 2.
It's not my
I could
opinion.
watch Robert Downey Jr. out of the Iron Man suit, that whole movie, and think it's still better than Iron Man 2.
As much as I hate to say
Where's
that,
my bird?
I don't think so.
Iron Man 2
Like, Mickey Rourke, like, he was easily a scrub away
it
character.
was awful.
But the fact of the matter is, like, it's a lot more comedy, and I liked it for that.
I felt that it needed
I
more.
love this.
It just needed a little bit more.
No, but, like,
I don't know
Iron Man
what
3
It needed the alcoholism.
Iron Man 3, you have the scene where he doesn't have his full armor, he's waiting for it to fly to him, so he's fucking breaking into the thing, getting, like, the bits and pieces, he has the guns and stuff, he's, like,
Yeah.
actually being awesome. That's like Tony Stark. It's a Tony Stark movie more than an Iron Man movie.
Yeah, but what about Iron Man and Punisher? Wasn't Punisher like
No,
part of
Punisher and Spider-Man.
I know,
Punisher
no,
and
I know
Spider-Man.
Punisher and well, that's
Punisher
where
and Spider-Man have, like,
started.
the best relationship, because
But
Punisher
Iron
actually
Man was-
respects Spider-Man because he's a kid trying to do the right
Yeah,
thing.
but Deadpool also wants to touch Spider-Man, and he's just a kid trying to do the right thing.
Yeah. You
See,
gotta bring it there.
We're going there.
We're going there.
Deadpool and Spider-Man probably have the best relationship because it's basically Peter Parker being like,
"Stay away from me, Wade," and Wade's just like, "Let me touch you."
He's like just following him like a little puppy.
Yeah, like a little superpowered,
No, but
amazing
even
puppy.
remember like Civil War when like Punisher had to like save Spider-Man pretty much, and Spider-Man just got the shit beat out of him. So he like carries Spider-Man into the thing. And he's like,
"Oh, you're talking the comics?"
Yeah,
okay. The comics.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
For me, it's a little
like in Civil War. I'm like, oh, Civil War hasn't come out yet.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
no,
oh,
Civil
shit,
War already came out.
Oh, I'm so. Wait, what?
Yeah, Civil War came out.
My fault. I'm
Captain America, Civil War.
Yeah. I'm thinking the
but
I'm
like in the comic,
comics.
like Punisher and Spider-Man are the best because like I feel like Punisher respects Peter Parker more than like anybody because like you have Captain America being like, you were bred for this.
Yeah.
You have Iron Man being like, you fucked up, so now fix this.
So you got to solve your own problem.
You have Peter Parker being like, you came with these powers, and you know what you decided to do?
Great power.
You got your Uncle Ben
Pretty
killed.
much, no, he pretty much threw his life away and decided to do what he needed to do. He fucking, if he didn't have those powers, his life would be so much better.
I think if he had sex with Mary Jane earlier, he would never been.
No.
If he
When
didn't
Peter
kill
Parker-
Gwen Stacy, everything would
Yeah,
be fine.
No,
everything
Peter
would be
Parker
different
got those
right now.
powers, his life just turned to shit. And it wasn't even his fault. It's just
It didn't turn to shit, but it got
turned
got
to
more
shit.
difficult.
It turned to shit.
No, because like the Gwen Stacy thing is his fault.
Well, that's because he underestimated the...
No,
yeah,
he
but no, you
overestimated
can't say it's her
overestimated.
fault. She got herself in that situation. She should not have been there, and she put herself there.
Yeah,
And then
but
he
he-
had to save her.
But
No,
the
but
thing
that's
is
the
like
whole-
he
can't-
tried to save him.
That's a whole secret identity thing.
Yeah.
Keeping a secret identity.
Think
stuff
about that
doesn't
secret. I'm sorry, but secret like we're on the how we're talking. What about the Secret Wars? Are they ever gonna make a Secret Wars?
Probably not.
That's
Not
what I
yet.
think they're doing in Infinity War, to be honest.
Like they want to do that, and then
No, I think they're
then
bringing the black suit in like that.
The Secret Wars.
No, because they've already announced that Spider-Man's going to be in the Venom movie.
Yeah, that's why I think he's
Is
going to
he?
get the black suit in Avengers
I don't think so.
5.
Who cares
No,
about Venom? I
No,
wanna
because the
fucking
Venom
see
movie's
Carnage.
supposed to come out beforehand.
I want to see Carnage.
You have to have
Fuck
Venom come out.
I like Venom. Don't get me wrong.
Venom has to come out first for Carnage to then come out.
I want fucking because
Carnage-
Carnage
no,
is the
time out.
Joker of Marvel.
Nah.
If you think about it.
No,
No, he's like the
he's
crackhead
the-
version
yeah.
of Venom.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, he's
No,
he's
he
the
really
Joker.
is.
He's
No, he's
legitimate.
Joker.
No, he's
No, Joker does things for a reason. Carnage literally just
Carnage
wants to
is for
see
chaos.
everyone dead for every reason possible.
he's literally a
What's the
crackhead.
what's the difference
the
between Joker?
Joker. No, the Joker wants to fuck with Batman. End of story.
And the Joker has enough common sense not to team up with Hitler.
Yeah.
And the Red Skull.
All right,
It's canon.
fuck you guys.
Sadly, it is canon.
No, but Carnage is going to be in the Venom movie. They already announced it.
Is
whether,
he?
Yeah, whether
Okay,
it's going to be
thank
the
God.
end of
I
the
always
movie.
wanted to see Carnage because Carnage
They
is the
said
main.
Carnage is going to be in the Venom movie.
It'll
Whether
be,
it's-
it'll be in this fucking this.
It's going to be like
credits.
the ending.
Okay,
credits.
wait. If Carnage is gonna be in this movie, does that mean at the end of this Venom movie, Venom becomes not a good guy, but he's like a tweener?
He becomes an anti-hero.
He's
It's gonna be
you
Agent
know,
Venom.
You remember the video game? I forget that. He was
Maybe.
like surfing the web, surfing the web. You remember that game? He was like, let's go. He's with him and Spider-Man. He was like, surfing the web.
Set the
surfing web."
fucking
Oh my God! was
Super
it?
Nintendo game.
Oh,
No, it
that-
was
is the first
Maximum
PlayStation 4.
Carnage.
First
It was
PlayStation.
for the PlayStation. It was for
One.
the N64.
Yeah.
Is it Maximum Carnage?
No, it was the Spider-Man game.
Really?
Yeah.
The very first Spider-Man.
It was really fucking
the guy.
good.
Oh, what's his name? What's his name right there? The guy with the chainsaw.
What?
Right there. What's
He
his
wasn't-
name?
That's not a Marvel character.
No, I know, but what's his name?
Ash.
Ash. Oh, but what's his regular? That's his real name.
Ashley.
Ash.
His regular.
Ashley.
That's his real name in
Ash
real life.
Williams.
Oh no!
What's his real
Bruce
name?
Campbell.
Bruce Campbell. Okay, but in that first PlayStation game, he was the one that was narrating to you.
Yeah.
While he was like, "Oh, do this," and he was like, "Oh, if you
Oh, you mean
remember,
the movie game?
No, it's a Spider-Man game.
just the
He
very
narrated it?
yeah,
I
he
think
was
so,
the
yeah.
narrator.
That's cool.
He was the narrator.
was
You
really
never knew
good.
that? It was really.
I have it for the
best-
N64.
So I know what it
That's
was. They had
one
the
of my favorite
picture.
games.
I used to have the poster. It was like him with the black background crawling upside down and all that stuff.
He was like surfing the web. That's all I know was surfing the web one. That's the one he was in.
Yeah, because you fight him once and then you're like,
Yeah.
oh, all right, now we're gonna team up for
Yeah.
whatever. I skipped all the cutscenes. I was a kid.
Yeah, with the girl. What's the other one? The girl.
Black Cat.
Black Cat.
I'm sorry,
She
when
was
I
in
was a
it.
little kid,
My
Black Cat
God.
was.
I remember the
She's my
first
first
time
crush.
I drew Black Cat. I showed my mom,
She was like, "What the fuck is this?"
and
Why does she have huge titties?
it's really awkward because you know, like the
You gotta
picture.
show this to your mom now.
Because it's like I was drawing the picture like the way it looked, and you know,
Little
it's
She's
cleavage.
chesty.
Like that.
Yeah, that little diamond
And she's
shape.
like, "You really emphasized on the breast there, huh?" And I'm like, walking
It's
away.
like, movies are amazing, Mom.
Damn, I don't know what I'm
No,
drawing, but I'm drawing.
Avengers, I feel like he's gonna get the black suit.
I doubt it.
He has to. Like, if they fucking tie Venom into the MCU,
They can't.
they can.
No, because the Venom movie is still owned by Sony right now.
Yeah, but they might pull the sheets from under us and be like,
I think with the Infinity War movie, what they're gonna do is if they reveal anything, it'll be the golden red suit from Tony Stark,
no, that's the Iron suit is the one that they showed
the Iron Spider.
at the end of Homecoming.
Well, then that means it is gonna be in the next movie, because there's too much overlap at that point.
Because he doesn't use the regular Spider-Man suit, he uses the one at the end of
The
Homecoming.
Iron Spider.
Yeah, that's the suit he made at the end of Homecoming.
Oh, shit.
It's just not orange.
It's specifically for him.
Yeah, it's not the. It doesn't have like the little.
The golden red.
Yeah, and the arms coming out and
So
stuff.
that's fine.
Which
That
I don't
looks
care
like an
because the
Iron
suit
Man
in this
suit, but
movie
it's
looks way
Spider-Man.
better than that anyway.
That's understandable.
But I really hope they do something where some symbiote comes and just takes over Peter, and Peter just beats the fuck out of Thanos.
See,
Imagine if that happened. How dope that would be.
I can see that, but Thanos is still stronger than Spider-Man. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, but
no,
don't-
because
no.
Doc Ock took over Spider-Man's body, and he found out that Spider-Man's like the most powerful. Well,
See,
he's not a
well,
mutant.
the problem-
Up to a point.
Up
The
to a
problem with
point.
that, no, the problem with that is because Peter Parker holds back every fight
He has to.
because he doesn't want to kill. He doesn't want to hurt people.
But then
So-
why can't you hold back just enough where you can hit him to like fuck him up?
But
instantly?
I feel like the symbiote suit like doubled his strength.
It increased his strength, but it also increased the amount of rage he had.
Yeah, so that's why I feel like you would beat the shit out of Thanos. Maybe if Thanos is in a weakened state, put it that way.
No,
Like-
because the only person who can basically stand on tier with Thanos is
Probably Hulk. Because Thor can't.
Hulk had a fight with him.
Deadpool had a fight with him.
Deadpool's actually in love with his mistress,
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
Death? Is it
Yeah.
Death? Yeah.
Lady Death.
Lady Death. Well, that's why he can't die, right?
Yeah, 'cause
he
Thanos
can't
cursed
see her.
him.
Yeah, because he can't see her.
No,
more.
Thanos cursed him with immortality.
Yeah, but he can still chop off his head and go see her until he grows his head back, right?
He can get close to death and he can see her, but that's about it.
Okay.
So he can get beat within an inch of his life. He's not like a Saint, he
The
comes
more
back
you know.
stronger.
I'm sorry.
No, it's alright. I would say the same thing.
I don't know. I hope he gets a black suit.
Yeah.
How badass would that be?
If it happens, it happens. If not, it's what it is.
All right, I got a question for you. I hate saying this question without knowing the guy's name, but I think you guys would know. Other than what's the fucking kid's name? That's Hardy. The guy he's gonna be the
Ed Hardy.
Ed Hardy.
Tom Hardy?
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy?
Other than Tom Hardy, that's been in a DC and a Marvel movie. Who else has been in a DC and a Marvel movie?
Ben Affleck,
Has he?
Daredevil and Batman.
Fuck.
No,
Ryan
the
Reynolds.
only issue I take with that is the fact
That's
that
Fox owned.
yeah, Daredevil was Fox owned.
That's still Marvel DC. but-
It's probably
Yeah,
a
but
character
still
you probably
Fox.
don't know. I'll give you a hint. The character that I'm talking about is in Ant-Man.
Which one? The new one with the Wasp or
Ant-Man. Yeah. No, not the. What do you mean the Wasp?
Ant-Man and the Wasp?
No,
Or they
Ant-Man
just-
1. Ant-Man, the first one. He's the Russian computer geek.
Cheek?
Oh, because he was
D-
in The Dark Knight.
Yeah, because he was that weird guy.
He's the guy that who pretty much got caught instead of the Joker. And they had to interrogate him and
okay,
like
okay.
the
Remember, he was
van
just
or
like.
whatever.
Yeah.
No, but Ryan Reynolds played both characters.
Well,
Yeah,
both
well,
characters.
That's right, yeah.
Chris Evans played both characters. He played
Wait,
Human
wait.
Torch and Captain America.
Human Torch is Marvel,
That's
you
both-
That's,
dumbass.
that's more, yeah, I was about to say that's Marvel.
I know. I'm trying to think of characters that played multiple comic book movies.
Wait, are they gonna still keep the kid from? The freaking human. Oh, wait a minute.
Michael
Human
B.
Torch.
Jordan?
Michael B. Jordan. He
Yeah,
is
he's
that
Human
two different?
Torch and
He's Human
Killmonger.
Torch and the
Killmonger.
kill. Oh, that's Marvel though.
Yeah, it's both.
It's still Marvel. Fuck, I'm like, I'm trying to reach.
Alright. Well, I think it's going on long enough that
No, it's
people
not.
have watched us be fucking drunk and just sitting here rambling out
They're probably
nonsense.
like, what the fuck are they talking about? But I love it.
I hope so.
Very nice.
Nice to meet you guys.
Alright, ladies and germs. Hopefully you've enjoyed the DrunkCast, which is a very far and few between one you'll get. This is episode 6.
It's almost 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Chad's gonna go to bed. He has to work at 9 in the morning.
Time to
8
get
hours
ready to
sleep.
go.
You just need his 8.
All right. I've been Chris.
I've been Mike.
Chad.
Join us next time.
The more you know.
Adios.